What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman Jugg, and welcome back to another Gentleman Jugg play. Please do all the other things all the other YouTubers tell you to do, and enjoy. Alright, welcome back. It's Gentleman Jugg.
And son.
Alright, and we're doing a different one today. Stopping with some of the Star Wars and doing something else for a little bit.
The Avengers.
The Avengers, that's right. You haven't seen the first, well, you probably have seen the first ones. They're up on YouTube, but
I played through it.
yeah, you did, but I didn't. So I mean, as you can see here, I'm trying to like relearn the controls. Did you see all that?
Yeah.
I played a bit of it. So
What do you think of it so far?
I mean, the campaign is not terrible, but I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not done with it yet, so this is as far as I've gotten thus far. So
It just seems like something's missing.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I'm fine with it. I mean, like, I'm okay with, like, just going through some things. I'm cool with that. Yeah, see, I'm like trying to remember how to do stuff.
We should really focus on the drawbridge.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
You got all these chests around.
There's a lot of chests, which I'm not upset with. It's fine. It is. But whatever, it is what it is. See, I'm trying to remember how to do this.
You're just throwing the hands out.
I'm pressing buttons, throwing hands. See? Absolute failure. That's all it is, just failure. Just like, I'm like, alright, what do I press?
I wonder if Spider-Man gets in this game, would he like be similar to that, like with the web swinging?
I don't know, he should be like her or Black Widow or pretty much anybody else who figures out how to jump, a long distance.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to me.
You can make that jump.
I guess kind of like that.
I don't know, Black Panther's on here, and maybe when I finish the main campaign and start actually like unlocking stuff and playing with other people, maybe I'll use him. See, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. I'm just sitting here like, I'm like, okay, it worked last time. All right, boom, there we go.
I don't think I've played with any of the new characters. I kind of just played with whoever was in the game when it first came out, and I never looked back.
I mean, I'll check them out once I get through the main campaign. Once I get through the campaign, then I'll probably start looking at some other people. We'll see what's up. I mean, as it stands, like I don't remember hating what I have played so far. I don't even remember what it looked like. I don't remember what happened. So it's been so long, but I started it and I like to finish the games I start, so I need to finish this. Unless it's Control. I mean, Control wasn't terrible, but I couldn't get into it. At least I like comic books, so, no matter how bad the story is, it could be a fan-4 for all we know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll play it.
I still haven't watched that entire movie. I watched like a part of Fan 4 and I just stopped.
Well, don't worry, we'll get to it sooner or later. You'll hear it when we talk about it on the Gentleman Jugcast.
It's probably more boring than when he talks about the Hulk. It'll be worse.
You have no idea, son. I've seen all the shit, so
Ooh, long 5 years.
it is what it is.
So I guess since Tony Stark he's just there making hot dogs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, back off!
Hi.
That's what he does. He makes hot dogs. Grill Master Tony.
Kamala, your Emeraldite friend here is kind of on my shit list. Okay.
I mean, like, he punched Bruce, and somehow, Bruce is able to keep his emotions in check. And Tony is hoping that Bruce keeps his emotions in check.
Like he punches him, then shoves him, and just starts talking to him.
Yeah, like, you gonna be sit there and be a little bitch? And he's like, look, dude, please don't make me have the other guy come out. Alright? Like, I may be able to control my anger, but I'm telling you right now, the other guy will rip your head off.
Yeah.
We failed him.
What's in that cup?
I don't know. Drink. That's what's in that cup. He's got drink in there. I hope it's purple.
Kid isn't human.
That's what I used to drink back in the day. Well, no, that's a lie. Okay. I wasn't the one who used to drink that purple stuff, when I was a kid. It was usually like,
I can't.
I like grape drink. I do. But there was so much other different flavors of drink that I would enjoy,
This is what he does, isn't it?
when it came to drink. My favorite purple drink when it was a drink to be
I can barely help
drunk.
myself.
I like the Minute Maid grape drink. That shit was great.
This was a mistake.
I used to drink the hell out of that, and I have not seen it since. I don't know what happened to it, but sometime after high school they stopped selling it. I don't know. Whatever it was, it's gone.
Cap was murdered.
I guess they figured, no, we're done taking a minute to make grape juice. Now we're gonna take longer.
Day in my head 1,000
Well, I had a homie at my last job who he went to the store in the nearby town Dayton, and he brought me back some grape drink. It said grape drink, and I was excited because I've been chasing that Minute Maid grape drink for a long time, and the grape drink was like a soda. So I was like, I'm chasing that high, and I couldn't find another drink that was like that. And then he brings me this, and I'm like, could this be the one? And it wasn't. So I don't know.
You're chasing a lot of things.
I am chasing a lot of
Go
things.
sitting on my couch. You're still on the list. Where did you get this?
I'm just wondering how in this game, how did Tony Stark lose his company so easily?
Well, apparently, I'm assuming the dude's name is MODOK, but he basically after the whole Avengers thing happened, and Bruce said that the Avengers were dangerous, and seeing as how Tony was funding them for the most part, he started to say that,
What?
I'm going to go ahead and take over your company because Tony Stark's company, Stark Industries, started to lose stock. So, of course, when you start to lose,
Who is Tiny Dancer?
value in your company, another company can come take it over at a
Oh no.
at a lower
We
value.
gotta get out of here.
Usually, they call it a hostile takeover.
Shameless
So he just took it,
Yeah,
They helped me get out of Jersey.
and
for the
now,
most part.
and now Tony Stark's just out here in a camper.
I mean, Tony may be able to actually, depending on how much of the stock of his company he owns. You usually have to own 51% of the stock in your company, and maybe that's why he still owns a lot, but not the whole thing, not enough to where he can have control.
Yeah.
So, if you're a CEO or you made a company, you at least want to have controlling interest of your company.
I guess in this game, I think Iron Man's the character that I got to the max because he's the one I had the most fun playing as.
I don't know what the deal is with me and Iron Man. I could not. I can't do it with him. I feel like I'm playing with a handicap when I'm playing with Iron Man. If I'm not boots on the ground fighting, I don't feel like I'm doing good enough. You'll see here in a second. I like Iron Man. I like the character Iron Man a lot. I always have. And so I was excited when I'm I'm going to get his stuff and I'm going to freaking, become Iron Man. I'm like, all right, yeah, here we go. We're going to do this. And then I get him and I'm like, something doesn't feel right.
Well, maybe you just need to find a better suit. I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't know. It just didn't work. It didn't. I wasn't feeling it. I'm not saying I hate playing as Tony Stark. I like playing as Tony Stark. I thought I had alerted somebody. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Did I screw up? Oh, snap. It was right in my face.
Don't judge me, Grandpa. I'm doing my best.
I don't know what this is. He's just looking at pictures don't judge me, Grandpa.
His grandpa was probably a slave owner,
Oh, great Nana's flying machine.
like Bruce Wayne's
Still a
grandpa.
beauty. Can't say the same about her. Let's
I think
get
what are
her.
those, the legs?
I guess so. So he just keeps it all in there, just all broken.
Just keeping them separate.
Or party crasher.
You know, still got fuel source and stuff like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, fellas.
So there you go.
I don't know. There's something wrong with me when it comes to me playing in this game. Like, I feel like I'm not able to dodge properly. I'm not able to block properly. You know, all that stuff.
I don't know why, but like in this game, I always feel like I'm not really doing like combos. I'm just kind of just like, I don't know. I can't really do combos that well. I'm kind of just button mashing really.
The helmet.
You know, in the beginning when I'm trying to get my legs back in this game, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to play the game again. I did feel that way while I was doing it, but
Helmet should be through that.
after a while, I started realizing, you know, the combos that I have in this game, especially when playing with Kamala.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, all right, I got it. I'm doing combos with her at least.
Gotta be
You
around
know,
here somewhere.
I don't know. My best combos are like with one of the characters you get later.
Good thing I don't have neighbors. They'd be so pissed off right now.
I think Iron Man's the one I did the most damage with, and then one of the other characters you get later is one of the ones I can do my combos with.
yeah, and Kamala's not so bad. Iron Man isn't terrible. I mean, the one I don't like playing with, the one I like playing with the most is Kamala Khan. And then at this point, and then
Any other billion-dollar companies lately?
Tony Stark is like a close second because I'm not a fan of playing as Hulk. I don't know why it is. Hulk is one of my favorite characters in most games. I like to use like, you know, like the guy who's indestructible, maybe he's slow but he can whoop ass. You know, the heavy is what they usually call him in a lot of things, and I like him.
Mr. Stark.
I shouldn't fly over that canyon
joking.
while getting hit like this, but that's who I usually like to use, and I'm not a fan of him in this game.
Yeah, that's the same thing for me. I was like, when I first got him, I was like, oh my gosh, I can be the Hulk. I can destroy everybody. And then when I play I'm like, I don't know. Doesn't feel like I'm doing anything.
Buy that crap?
I mean, I look at myself here playing, and I'm terrible.
How's Kobe controlling these machines?
I don't know. He got powers after the accident. I saw him controlling a robotic spider thing once.
Well, he's leveled up from spiders.
I don't know why, but for me, sometimes in like the later levels, the Hulk doesn't feel like, he feels like the weakest for me.
I don't know. It just feels like the Hulk should be more of a devastating force. I get why the game has to do that. It's the same exact reason why, you know, Injustice has to have people be able to take out Superman. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, it's like, I know that the Hulk is supposed to be the strongest one there is, you know, and I just never feel that. I'm just kind of jumping around in the cuts here because this is a long battle.
Yeah, it is.
So I just kind of jumping around.
There's a lot of long fights in this game.
Yeah, where it's like, golly, these guys just don't want to go. It's like playing the Division. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the Division felt like it took forever to get through, and I was playing all by my lonesome, so I can imagine how long it probably doesn't take that long when you're with a bunch of people, but I don't know. I don't even know if you can play this game in the campaign with other friends. I'm not sure. Maybe you can. I wouldn't know.
We got air trouble.
Stay close to the Hulk, or as close as he'll let you.
I don't know why when Iron Man does that hovering, where like he just glides across the ground, he seems to be slower than if he plays Kamala and run.
I know. You're right, okay?
And I'm like, come on, even the Hulk runs faster than this.
Well, Brucey and I are seeing something about our issues. She's great. Short.
I mean, it feels like I should be faster.
Yeah, because he got, jets on his feet. Should be going much faster than they can run, but they can run faster. They can outrun him.
Yeah, I know.
All this for me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, look, it just feels like it feels like I'm not able to move properly.
Yeah.
The words right out of my mouth.
I feel like when playing as Iron Man, I feel like it's just better to just stay on the ground and not really fly, because I at least feel like I can do something. It's like when I fly, I'm like, I don't know, I don't feel like, it doesn't feel like I'm moving right when I fly.
Yeah.
I forgot there's more.
Why start now?
Yeah, there is.
Wait! No! Stuff was in there.
I mean, I guess Bruce doesn't like Tony. Just throws his house.
Yeah.
Feeling?
I've never felt better.
Your synthetics were useless.
Blonsky.
You let me deal with the Hulk and Khan earlier. The archive would still be.
I know they call him Abomination. I know his name, but I know his real name. Maybe some people out there know as well, but still.
When I was young,
Suffers from the same issues that the Hulk does, where he can actually talk and change back into a human being and get some strange. Whereas Blonsky here, no, he's done.
told me to get rid of it.
I mean, I thought his fight at the beginning was kind of fun.
I enjoyed his fight, actually. I had fun beating his ass as the Hulk. It reminded me of the two good Incredible Hulk games. I mean, like the Hulk game. Look at him, just chokes him out. I don't know if MODOK is even able to do this.
Like, I thought, like, you can't hurt Blonsky like that.
Yeah. I don't know if you can do that, but like it's like whatever.
Like, I'm pretty sure he can't do that. But I guess he can.
That means he could do it to the Hulk, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
do it to the Hulk.
I don't know what came over me. Leave. Please.
Oh, he just gets up and walks away.
And he just leaves. Hey, you guys, thanks again for watching that Gentleman Jugg play. Please check out all the other things that Gentleman Jugg has to offer, especially all the videos. And if you like this video, please do all the other things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. And check out the Gentleman Jugg cast, pretty much available wherever you can listen to your Jugg cast. Peace out!